Hi, my name is Joe Troiano. I'm the author, creator of Spookley the Square Pumpkin. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about myself and a whole lot about Spookley the Square Pumpkin and how the story came to be. The story of Spookley the Square Pumpkin started out as my son Nicholas's bedtime story. Halloween 21 years ago, when Nick was very little, we were out trick or treating, and I noticed that the group of children he was trick or treating with kept leaving him behind intentionally. And when we got done trick or treating and we're home at bedtime, he was naturally sad for being left behind and wanted a bedtime story. And we always told bedtime stories. And I asked him what he wanted to be about and, what would cheer him up on Halloween. And he said it wanted to be about pumpkins because he didn't want it to be scary, and pumpkins are fun and not scary. So I told him the story of this square little pumpkin named Spookley, and I actually told it to him in verse because I think in verse. And then I ran to my office and typed it as fast as I could. And 21 years later, here we are talking about it. It's a really incredible ride, for this one little 618 words changed my life, and I can pick the hour my life changed. We hear constantly from moms and teachers and dads that their child carries the book into the classroom. If Spookley can do it, I can do it. We keep those letters. We're extraordinarily proud of our little square guy. Our greatest pride is in what we bring to the community, and it's why we do what we do still. We've been with PACER, the National Bullying Prevention Center, for I think, 10 or 15 years. And when it first started, we came to realize that October is Bullying Prevention Month, and the color is orange. So my wonderful partner, Aaron, said, we need to reach out to these people. So we contacted PACER, and at first they weren't sure. And then when they saw the book and understood the messaging and realized how special Spookley was, they realized he would be a great spokespumpkin for their younger kids. So we're really proud of our relationship with PACER, and we were there from when it began as two moms and all the way till today, where it's a national force. I started out always wanting to be a songwriter, and then I really always wanted to be a lyricist, which is a very odd thing for an 8-year-old to want to be, but that's what I wanted to be. I wrote poetry from 8th grade forever, no matter what I did, no matter what job I had, no matter where I was, and I got published at 50. So I would tell myself in 8th grade, keep going, you found your path, and you'll get better at this. And boy, you have no idea how this is going to end, but it's going to be really great. I myself through school was always a square peg in a round hole. And I think what you need to remember, and certainly this is the nice part about the book, we're all different. I mean, everyone is different. And that's what makes the world a fun place. If we were all the same, it just would be boring. And I've learned through my life that it's better and more fun to figure out what to do with your differences that make you unique and make you do wonderful things, as opposed to trying to get over your differences or worry about them. Learn to embrace them, and those differences, like Spookley being different than the other pumpkins, but you have to remember that other people feel that way. And what makes you different is absolutely what makes you special. Please be different. It makes the world a wonderful place. Be proud of your differences, because we are. And I mean, that's the big messaging. And the other thing is just have a lot of fun and enjoy being you. Thanks for hanging out and listening to the story of Spookley the Square Pumpkin and how he came to be. I hope you enjoy reading the book as much as I enjoyed telling it to my son all those Halloweens ago. So thanks again. Enjoy the book and have a great Halloween.